It's all brand new. I'm crazy for you. I'm not doing free readings. Uh, I'm not doing free. I'm not doing free readings today because I can't be bothered. So I'm just doing air signs. I'm plus I don't want to be on for long. I'm doing air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So if you're an air sign, I'm not doing free readings, ladies, today because I can't be bothered. I'm only doing air signs today. I've got so much going on that I'm only going to be on for half an hour or something. I bother, yeah, you do. You're always bothering me. No, you don't really. You never hear. So how can you bother me? So, well, what sign? We'll start with Libra. Libra. So it'll be there somewhere in your chart. I think mine's in Pluto. Libra. So Libra, what's going on in your love life or lack of love life today? Make a change as well. You're very Libra. You keep telling us as well. Right, a couple of hours. We never forget, Shirley. It's bloody freezing out there. I swear. Today, right, it was 11 degrees Celsius when I woke up. It was frosty. So I had a dream last week or week before that, and I was telling everyone it's going to snow. It has been snowing, but in my town it's frosty. So when I start telling you about my dreams, you need to pay attention. Someone feels this one-sided connection. Libra. It doesn't have to be sun. You can be. Look at your Venus chart. This is Love Oracle. No, it's not. Romance Angel card. Romance Angels. I never wanted anyone like this. It's all brand new. Let go of control issues. Someone. Why am I losing my voice for starters? And why am I shaking? Someone's sugar may be low. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. You may want the situation to be a certain way. And we have heart-to-heart conversations. She's like looking at him and saying, "Give me a kiss," and he's like, "No, I don't want a kiss. Let's talk then." And he said, "No, I don't want to." Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Someone may not want this conversation. They feel uncomfortable having a conversation. Get away from me! And she's like, "Give me one now." I promise I'm not on drugs. Controlling the situation. So you want a heart-to-heart conversation. The person that you're dealing with want a heart-to-heart conversation. They may be trying to control the situation. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? We all know a bratty brat. Someone may be high maintenance. Finances and career. So one uses makes more than the other Libra. Finance and career. Maybe your work getting away in your relationship. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, or it's not finances. It's a career. getting in the way. You maybe love your work more than your person. Healing family issues. The love life benefits if you forgive your parents. Some of you may have bad parents. Bad parent. So we'll move that one up and do two more. Some of you may have good parents. I think this may be like how your relationship be tracked. In relationship, you watch your parents like in relationships, how they treated you. Hi Tom, how are you? Bad parents. Religious factor. Religious, so it could be like different backgrounds, different religions, different cities, different towns, age, sex, whatnot. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So different situations. Stay optimistic about your love life, Libra. Positive thinking, faith, and bring you romance. So you may have doubts as well. It's there, unrequited love. For Libra, and some of you may have troubles with your parents, and you want to heart to heart with this person, and one of them doesn't, like they feel a little bit uncomfortable. You need to express honestly with it. I am good, thank you. So like, why are you controlling the situation? Sometimes you think, I'm not controlling it, but maybe subconsciously, you maybe like, you're thinking, I can't do it this way, and I can't do it that way, so like, I'll do it, talk to them when the time is right, or something like that. Allow it to unfold naturally. Yes. Someone's indecisive. It's not just a yes, it's a firm yes, because it's one of those things. Yes, you're juggling like what you're trying whatever the question was in this situation, it's like you're undecisive about it. Like you're not too sure. Heart-to-heart conversations. No need to worry. Well, Libras do tend to do that, don't they? They worry a lot. They look at the situation at every angle of how it could go wrong or won't go wrong or stuff like that. And you're worrying too much about it. Just talk to them. You'll be okay by the looks of things. Just talk to them. Don't worry, it'll be all right. Some of you may have, why is that there? Well, forgiveness and learning, just some of you are definitely learning. I thought I saw one of those cards here. I wasn't sure. Healing family issues. Love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Your parents may be getting involved with your connection. Because it's a religious situation. Some of you maybe have different opinions on relationships. I've got itchy elbow. Do I have? Ask your angels. You don't believe it? Do you have doubts? You're not too sure. Some of you, you may have doubts. Like you believe in it, but not believe in it. You're not too sure because this came reversed. So healing family issues. or your family doesn't believe in what you believe in. Maybe that you said something about it, and they don't kind of like believe it and stuff like that. So family, as well, we have finances and career. Talk to your guide. You'll be surprised. They do listen to you. I wanted an answer about something, and I got answers through TikTok about something personal. Like not with love connection, just other stuff. And I saw a TikTok with the actual answer, what I wanted to know about someone else. If you believe there's doubt to you in this connection, are you doubting this connection? You may be a little bit worried because there's many factors in this connection. It could be career, it could be religion, it could be your family. You're not very optimistic, and you're scared of communicating. And on your career as well, on a side note, on your career, maybe that you're worried about something, or you wondering about doing something. If you believe that you can do it, you can. Helpful people. There's people out there can help you. Or there's like you're talking to someone or talking to people about your connection. There's people there that can help you just give you advice. What to do about your relationship, especially if it's religious. And stay optimistic. This doesn't have to be. I think this is more about what's going on. It can be with your family and friends, but it could be like other things as well, like that's popping up rather than just love it. I think it could be with your finances and career. I mean, you may be worried about that as well, which is affecting the relationship because somebody may be looking for answers, like help here with that. There is some helpful people around. Take action. So the cards is telling you to take action towards what you're wanting, or you will take action. Stay optimistic. Ask help from others. So don't be too stubborn in your situation. Don't be too stubborn, and take action. Be brave. If it's family and if it's religious stuff, take it like you got interest in someone, right? And they're different to what they're different religion, different age, and then you got your family, and they don't like it. So what technique is going to happen? You're going to end up losing on that person, so you're hurting, and that other person's hurting, you're hurting, and if you do choose that person, your family's hurt, and then you're hurt because you're missing out in your family. So in the end, you're going to hurt 3 times. In the end, if if you think about it, because you're missing out on the person that you want, and you still got your family, but you're still going to be hurting 3 times in somewhere. So there's always like options. So why are you saying yes? Because you're like indecisive, Libra. These are the situation love oracle deck. Hammer. Sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, preparing the connection. So, are you trying to sabotage the connection? Are you doing it subconsciously? Are you trying to rebuild it? Do you feel like you need to rebuild it? Because overseas, yeah, there's a block, isn't there? Like a physical block. Don't worry. Talk to them. Not enough. Lacking of confidence. The self-sabotage in this connection, I've seen it twice now. You may be a little bit of frustration. Sabotage is like you're doing it out of fear. You maybe there's some obsessions as well. You lack confidence. You're letting the ego control the situation. Probably what the control is, the ego. Ask your angel. You can always meet someone halfway in the middle. A compromise. Shit. As your family ask them to end the connection, you don't know whether to move forward because you were it's with the family. Are you like being asked to move on? Abundance, positive mindset, manifest gratitude, bliss, and blessings. So not just with love, for some years abundance is improving or it's good, and you're manifesting. So you need to show your gratitude as well, and there's people around you that can help you. Religious upbringing. There's a chaser in this connection. Fear of abandonment, chasing and codependency. So you may be running away from the connection. You never know you feel it. Someone may be trying to chase you. It's asking you to take action. Stay optimistic. Healing heart. You're really upset about this though. There may be some addictions. Are you dealing with someone who has addictions? Toxicity. Abusive relationship. Seduction. It looks like definitely there's a religious situation, right? And family and abundance and career, and you're allowing the ego to control the situation. So it's like self-sabotage. Just think how happy you could be if you didn't let the ego control the situation. Coughing. There's a new beginning wanting to happen. There's an ending to it. Like a situation like how you're thinking. So the way, like if you got allow your ego to get in the way of this can't happen because of so and so, then you're letting it win. Not enough. We got the card the wrong way. You're gonna get a gift. There's a gift coming your way, Libra. You got someone like there's a gift. There's a present coming. Or you want to give someone a gift. A wealthy man. You're wealthy. Or the person that they're with is wealthy. So they're like they're very tall, well dressed. don't have to be tall. Courtship. Cameron reversed. So I don't know if you got out of a relationship or you're in separation with the person. You need to look after yourself as well because there's bad health, like unwell, under the weather and stuff like that. You're going on a journey, or you feel like it's a journey. You may be traveling somewhere. Are you traveling? Watch that fortune though. Don't spend too much. There's a new beginning. You may be having a gift. This person's quite wealthy. Um, Next, I'll do Gemini after this. Okay, this we got phrase. They're very petrified of this connection. They're scared. It scares them. There's so much in the ego that you allow it to control the situation, and you're self-sabotaging it as well. What have you got to be scared of? Gift. What's this gift? We have journey. There's a journey coming up for you, Libra. There's a journey coming up. You may be traveling somewhere. Traveling. Wealthy man. Doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman as well. You have to look after yourself because you got bad health and weakness. There may be someone coming under the weather. So beware of that. Look after yourself. Do all the right stuff. Because you got weakness. Courtship. And victory. You don't feel like it's like going to plan. You want victory as well. Like it's not going how you want it. Success. You got a lot of success coming your way. You got people helping you as well. If you've been working a lot, maybe why you got bad health because you're not looking after yourself. You know, maybe it could be like you could be a little bit run down. So you're going on a journey. You're traveling somewhere. It looks like a long distance as well because that looks like a train. It doesn't look like a train. It is a train. And it got a lot of bags as well, so it could be a long time. It could be in 10 days. It could be between now and 10 days. Yep, you're going on a journey. You're traveling through the country. Let's see. You're not going by yourself, though. Are you going by yourself? We have fright. You're scared of this connection. You're scared. It frightens you. You're letting it control, dictate how you act in this connection. You're not putting the effort into it. Are you afraid that it won't work out? Are you afraid that it won't work out? It scares you. You could be scared that it might not work out, so you and your ego, hi Dorella, how are you? So you're like, what if it doesn't work out? What if it doesn't work out? Will it end? And you and your ego, and you got yes, so it will work out. Very much in your ego, and you're worried. Aquarius, you're that this person that you like or in a relationship with, they're your wish. This is someone that you've been looking for of most of your life, or depending on how old you are, is what you like. They make like the I don't know. they make things better for you. This person's very healing. They're a healing person. You have to look after yourself. Because see, some of you maybe end up being a little bit under the weather if you don't. See, for a start, you need to rest. You need to. I think this is like being tired, unwell. Like for a start, you need to take a step back, have a little bit of rest, because your body will make you poorly, so that you could rest and take time out. If you ignore it, it will say, "Look, you need a rest. You're working too hard," and that's when you can start getting like a sore throat, or like feeling under the weather, like a cold or something. Victory. You're wanting victory. You want it to work out, but you're afraid that it won't. Libra, you're showing in your own reading. You're looking at the situation. You're struggling how to see how it would work out, and like religious stuff and everything. You feel like people are going to maybe misjudge your person, or they're misjudging them. They're being a little bit unfair. You feel this success and like helpful people around you. I think you tried to walk away from this connection, but you couldn't stay away. I think you tried to walk away, or you're struggling to walk away, or you find it hard to walk away. I wonder where the trip is. Let me see where the trip is. You're very conflicted about this journey. You're in your head a lot. So that was your reading, Libra. I hope that helped. Next one is Gemini. On Sunday, I'll be back doing 3 readings. Today, I can't be bothered. I've got other stuff to do. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is next. Gemini is in my second and third house. The third house is communication, right? It's all about you. People thinking like, what you talking about houses? Well, if you looked at it, you'll see. Right, where have you gone? You're there. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising is next. I had to get my minutes in because I wasn't going to come on today. But I thought if I do this, and then that means I can get some minutes in. Gemini people, the twins. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Right, let's go for Gemini. 6:05 in the evening. You're welcome. It's something new, right? New love. You got new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. Right, you're not getting that one 'cause you just had it. Let's mix it up. Children. Your love life is affected by children. If you don't have children, it could be immaturity. Or the person they don't have children and you do. Forgiveness and learning. Forgiving and learning. You're learning a lot with this person. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. And we have trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. Playfulness. We want some playfulness, right? We want it. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit fun to shine. Yeah, we do, don't we? Soulmates. Yes, this is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. You can have a family soulmate as well. Some of you have got new love coming in. Or it could be the same person, but it feels new and it feels fresh. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. Hey, Geminis. I like Geminis. They can have talk though, can't they? Geminis. New love. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see you. Right. You got Aquarius in it, haven't you? So after this is Aquarius. New love. Tell it to my heart. Tell me. Get more information. So you're trying to get to know this person, or you wanting to get to know this person. So you're trying to like figure out who they are before maybe you're. Are you trying to get more information before you make a move? Children, romance. Romance and children. If you don't want any children, wrap it up. Not today. Yes. So we have had yesterday. I mean, not yesterday. That was a couple of minutes ago. Like, you had yes, exclamation mark, yes, and then you have yes. Mariah Carey, yes. Like trust is important as well. I think trust is very important in your connections. Like, yeah, it's important that you can trust them. I think it is anyway. Um, Communicate clearly, because um, this is the last. After this one, we'll do Aquarius. Communicate clearly, because if you don't know what's happening with your person, like if you don't know what's going on with them, it creates doubt, and you think, oh my, what they're up to, and stuff like that, and it causes you to have a lack of trust in them. And we can't always be serious in a relationship. Yeah, I think there's a need for a balance in a connection, but we need playfulness, I think, in a relationship. Abundance and also money. You can't have playfulness without abundance, right? Oh, the playfulness is important. It's big. You're gonna get a lot of abundance. Like, abundance doesn't have to be just money. It could be abundant with love and abundant with trust and romance. So a lot of playfulness. You're gonna also learn from this person. You feel like it's not the right time, no. Maybe that you're busy a lot. It did come reverse though, so it could be like now is the right time. And peaceful resolution. For Gemini, peaceful resolution. Let's go back to the situation, Oracle. So you're trying to get more information on this person before you communicate, because you got new love. So I think you're wanting to trust them, so you're getting more information, like figure out who they are. Aren't you? You may have trust issues. You may have issues where you did the person let you down in the past and they betrayed you. Especially with communication. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, inner wounds. You're working on yourself. You're working on your self-love and stuff. You may be both. Before this person comes in, I think you've been doing it before the person came in. And we have separation for some of you, romance, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, an uncertain future. You're trying to heal the past. I think that you went through a heartbreak in the past, and that you find it hard to trust. It caused you to go within and reflect on your. I don't want to say mistakes, because the teachings stuff, aren't they? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, feeling lost, giving despair and breakup. So, like, you find it hard to trust now, don't you? And you're heartbroken from the connection. And you're trying to forgive, and you learn a lot from it. And communicate and trust. Snake. I'm saying that someone who was in a relationship that they were very they put you in the third party, or you didn't trust them. They caused a heartbreak you in the separation. Now you met someone new, or you will, and this past person has caused you to heal or go within, fix inner wounds. They're like you feel like this person. Maybe there's a third party as well, and you feel like that you're the other woman. Picture looking at pictures missing. So you somebody's in separation, and they're missing you. They keep looking at your pictures. Nostalgia as well. Um, so they miss you, and now you want something new. You want some fun instead of something serious. Teddy bear. This soulmate, they're interested in you. Blooming romance, flirting, wanting to date. So someone is interested in you. This new person is going to be the wanting to flirt. The wanting to flirt and take you out on a date, but you have a lack of trust. Ruining each other. And we have, look, it's come out again. Well, it hasn't come out again because it's the first time it's come out, but I thought it was a wealthy man. It's men, male, so it doesn't have to be male. You could be out of a masculine energy. I don't mean that you're a man. I think that your energy is quite masculine. Not a sensitive person, very, you will know what I mean, but male, or there you're male. You dress well, thief. I mean despair. There's a little bit of sadness around the situation. You're in separation, you're feeling sad. You're feeling heartbroken. And we have expectations. You felt let down. You felt let down by this breakup. You had a lot of your expectations was high, and you feel disappointed, and you don't have any expectations of anything now. They could have put you in the third party. Poverty. Did they steal your money? Was there money involved? Because you have trust, communicate. There's some money involved, or you like there's something that put you in like poverty situation. You don't trust them. Like they miss you. And we have sudden wealth. So you're gonna have sudden wealth. Abundance coming in for you, and money is improving for Geminis. That's good, isn't it, Gemini? You have money coming in. Maybe you win something, or your owed money. Teddy bear, your soulmate. Now it's come out, wealthy man. So this wealthy man wants to date you. But I feel like when it came reversed, I feel like they felt like it wasn't the right time. Maybe they feel like it's the right time now. And then male. We have country house. So you moved out of the home. You moved out the home. Feeling a little bit sad. There's different stories. Not all of it will resonate. There's bits of it will. It can all resonate, but some might not. Only takes the bit that does. And we have victory. No, we don't. We have love. You love this person a lot. Now right, it came a reverse. You don't feel like very good at the moment in separation. Some of you, it might be a small amount. Some of you may have a child. And we have victory. Now that victory, you're going to start feeling better after a while. I can't see because it's too dark. Important revelation. I think the information about this person came too late. It was too late. It was too late about them. You got into a situation you didn't know, and by the time you found out, it was too late. This sudden wealth. Visit. Someone wants to visit you, but you don't want them to visit. And you have a wealthy man that wants to date you. They're interested. Wedding. They could have just come out of a separation. They could be married or a divorce. Let's see that country house. For Geminis. You're taking your time with that person. You're taking your time with it. You're not rushing in. You're not being reckless. You're trying to take you're being very careful with them because it's new. You're trying to get information from them. And you're like, I don't. You're like, I don't want to rush into this connection. I have a lack of trust. I don't know who they are. I'm not going to be a little bit reckless with them. I'm taking my time. I'm finding out who they are first before I make my move. Because they're new. And this one here is a separation. You feel heartbroken. Yeah, I do see it in this situation though, if you are heartbroken and separation, uh, you will get over that situation. It just needs a little bit of time. Or you're in the middle of healing from it. Yeah, you're not happy, are you not? You're feeling a little bit sad, heartbroken. But you learned a lot though from that person. Important revelation that came too soon, I mean too late. They were dishonest, weren't they? They lied a bit. So this trust was because you didn't have any, or they broke your trust. They broke your trust. They were dishonest. You feel a lot of regret and sadness as well. There's a lot of regret with what you put into this. But the best thing that you're going to come out with some wealth. There's some wealth coming soon. The person that's coming in, they could be out in the separation themselves. They could have got out of a really important connection. This man could have been divorced, or they got out with like they were already in, like they got like a long separation. I definitely think this one there is a soulmate connection. So there you go, Gemini. Next is Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't have hardly any Aquarius in my chart. And that'll be it for me after the Aquarius. Then I'll be back on Sunday. The mood just wasn't in it for the 3 readings. It was barely here for this one. It's nice to mix it up a little bit, isn't it? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius people are very quirky. When they like someone, I noticed this years ago. When Aquarius likes someone, right? I spotted it. When they liked them, they would absolutely stare at them. They were so fixated on them, they wouldn't stop looking at them. They stare intensely. Release your ex. As someone may be struggling to release the ex, it came reverse. Release your ex. Oh, you said seem a bit stressed out there. Aquarius, look at her. She's got her arms over her head like, oh, I can't be asked with this. Like, uh, the time has come to clear your energy. So maybe if you like, you can't come in because your ex is there, like, going, yoo-hoo, remember me? And you're like, yeah, but fuck off. I want someone new. Wedding. Someone wants to be married. Someone's looking for marriage. Deception. You know when you're like in a relationship and you say to them, say, you're being lying to me, and they go turn around and say to you, you have a cheek to ask me if I'm lying. They're like, me? What do you mean, me? Why are you saying that I'm lying for? How dare you say I'm lying? And they act so surprised. And they act like you're being cheeky. We have separation. Someone doesn't want to be in separation now. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And he's like, I don't want to, but it's for the best. And she's like, don't go. New love. New love is coming. See the religious factors. You got new love, separation, release your ex, deception, or wedding. And what do we have? We have keep an open mind. Keep an open mind. The soulmate may differ from the usual type. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Well. Why? Yes has been up 3 times now for all 3 signs. Yes, you have to. Yes. Do as you're told. Say yes. Release your ex. Wedding. She looks a little bit. She looks a little bit blushed. You're ready. So you're going to get married when you're ready. When you know that you're ready, you're married. You're ready. Deception. Helpful people. So listen. If you feel like someone being deceitful around you, people will be there to help you to or comfort you in that situation. Separation, trust. Maybe like if you're not with someone and you're separated, or like you're not with a with a person, you have to trust that separation is a good thing. Believe it's like, or depending on the other cards as well, I guess. Let go. So you have to let go of something. I'll get my throat is gone dry. Religious factors. No need to worry. Tell it to my heart. Right, what's next? For Aquarius. So yeah, you have to let go of your ex. You have to let go of your ex for this new thing to come in. Aquarius, the interest in Aquarius people, not just like they are. I get on really well with them. self-indulgent, self-worth. You now it's a good thing because they help you to work on yourself. This X person, you're working on your shadow, shadow, work, self appreciation. Self-indulgence. I've only been talking on for an hour. Oh, for fuck's sake! You're ready for marriage. You're ready for marriage. Death. There's a new beginning. So you're working on your self worth, your value as well. Um, what is dead is dead. So that X is gone, right? It's dead. No second chance. Help with people. Love call. You may have some. Be careful of this person coming. Like there's a person, or if they're in already, they expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, informant of you. Don't rush into that connection. Trust. The chaser. So someone may be running away from a connection. They have a fear of abandonment, and there's codependencies. And somebody's got a new love coming in, but you have to let go of the ex first. Talking. If someone's interested in you, they're waiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. Don't worry about this religious situation. Healing heart. I'm seeing somebody as self-indulgent. You're working on yourself after the separation. Like someone in the past may have had. You're worried if they're going to have toxicity or addictions, and you're like, because maybe it was an abusive relationship. Healing heart. There's a lot of talking coming, Aquarius. This isn't in love, but it could be related to it. Self-indulgent. You have to give yourself time to heal. Privileged lady. Someone is being brought up with a wealthy background. Privileged lady. New beginnings. Lovers. So someone is coming in. You got the lovers. Gemini. So you do have like potential to be in a relationship. You may be dealing with someone who's scared to trust someone. That's probably why they're running away. courthouse. This could be separate. There's something legal might be happening. Someone's gonna be helping you. Someone lied to you. I feel like someone used did they pretend to care about you, but maybe you taking them to court or something. There's some legal, financial or something. They hidden who they were. They were being too caring. And we have courtship, like a relationship is on its way. There's a lack of trust. And we have message of concern. Whatever this is you're concerned about. You're trying to, you're hurt, aren't you? Heartbreak because of a religious situation. And we have coffin. That's coming to an end. Unexpected income. So this privileged lady, I don't know who that is. Trap. It's a trap. You felt trapped in a situation. You felt trapped. With your ex, you felt trapped. It was like you had to release him because you couldn't move. It felt like money was involved. I feel lovers. Is it? Is reversed? Someone's getting a divorce, or there's a lawyer situation here. Like you got lawyer there, right, and you got courthouse. Two different cards. Someone's gonna help you with something because someone was hiding, like they weren't being the true self. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't sound good. Success. So this person they're very successful. They want to trust you. You're in separation with them, but they have a lack of trust. And they're very successful. Maybe they could want something, but there's trust. Message of concern. Faithfulness of affection. So you're wanting someone to be loyal towards you. This new love. You're not too sure if they'll be loyal. Because then you like maybe you have a lack of trust and you're like, are they gonna be faithful towards me? coffin, an ending, new beginnings. A lot of money. Someone has a lot of money. They're quite well off. Sorry, they were scared, right? They were scared to get into a connection. After a past connection, like they worked on themselves. They felt like they were trapped in a connection. So then you let that connection go. You struggle though. You struggle to let that connection go. Like you still, like you in your head a lot with it. You struggle to move forward away from them. We've got a couple of cards here. I'm gonna give them a new one. Like, there's gonna be like teamwork for some in this other reading, like teamwork, effort, new beginnings for the marriage. You're just waiting to like work things out, like try and get clarity of a situation. Like you're wanting honesty as well. So you probably take your time. Wonder what this lawyer is, this courthouse. Like there was a lot of hiding. Like there was a lot deceitful. It was quite deceitful. It was about romance. I wonder if this person like tricked you to give them money or something. To give you money and they've been like romantic with you. They were like love bombing you and everything. But now there's out like maybe you're getting out of that situation, Aquarius, and people are going to help you. Are you trying to get your money back or something? Someone's scared. Someone is afraid of a connection. And it's someone who's very successful. They're running away. They're scared of change. And we have 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion. You may need to there's some people around that can help. There's some people around that are like a lawyer or something, or like a courthouse. There, your ex took some money from someone on your reference, but he's not giving it back. Yeah, there's someone that can help if you just look. It proves that I'm picking up your energy. Use your intuition. Use your intuition about this money. Don't worry. This matches it as well. That and this. Use your intuition. Use your gut of where to go. You just have to be waiting for this to come back to you. So guys, that's your readings, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. I'll be back on Sunday to do your free readings. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'll see you all soon. Take care, everyone.